Order. Senator Payman.
Thank you, President. My question is to the Minister representing Minister for Agriculture in the Senate, Minister McCarthy. Over the winter break, I visited regional sheep farms and spoke to sheep farmers who have grave concerns about the live sheep export phase-out package. One of those sheep farmers was Judith from the Wandering Shire, who stressed to me the lack of support from the government to outline exactly what comes after the end of live sheep export. These are towns of generational sheep farmers that rely solely on this industry, and now they're being asked to transition out of it with no detail on what's to come next. So Judith asked me, transition to what? We have transition packages for coal mining communities where it's detailed exactly what they're transitioning to, but that is not the case in this package. So on behalf of Judith and all WA sheep farmers and communities, I ask the Minister, transition to what?
Thank you, Senator Payman. Minister McCarthy.
Thank you, President, and I thank Senator Payman for her question. Well, certainly ending live sheep exports by sea marks a considerable step forward for animal welfare and capitalises on onshore opportunities in sheep meat processing. Senator Payman, obviously the other side are not interested to know.
That's right.
They obviously don't care about the farmers in Western Australia.
That's right.
We are supporting—
Minister, please resume your seat. Order. 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 I remind the opposition there is plenty of opportunity for you to ask similar questions. This question has been asked by Senator Payman, Senator McKenzie particularly. Order. Senator Brockman. Senator Ayres. Order. Order. Order across the chamber. Order. I should not have had to stand up. I called order at least 7 times. I remind the opposition there is plenty of opportunity for you to ask similar questions. This question is being asked by a senator who has limited opportunity to ask questions during the week, and I ask every senator in here to listen in respectful silence. Please continue, Senator McCarthy.
Thank you, President. Senator Payman, we've obviously now legislated that trade will end on 1st of May 2028. The $107 million transition support package, which you are asking about, and I know you're interested to know, will provide the opportunity for individuals, communities and businesses to be resilient, well-positioned and ready when the trade ends. We are certainly working with the WA government to roll out that support, and the transition plan includes implementation based on independent advice, the provision of certainty, time and support for the transition, ongoing management of and measures to enhance sheep welfare, and also, Senator, transition oversight and continued engagement with domestic stakeholders and trading partners. With this certainty and a 4-year lead time, affected producers can make decisions appropriate to their circumstances.
Thank you, Minister McCarthy. Senator Payman, first supplementary.
Thank you, President. Minister, will the Agricultural Minister commit to putting more money on the table and extending the transition time from 4 years to 10 years, as recommended by the independent inquiry, to help our farmers transition to new industry?
Senator McCarthy. Minister McCarthy.
Thank you, President. Senator Payman, the $107 million investment is substantial investment in terms of the transition. In fact, Senator Payman, and if the others want to hear opposite, that is the most that we've been able to put, given the decline from the others across the chamber in terms of the support for the industry.
Senator Payman, second supplementary.
Thank you, Minister. But that roughly equates to $25 million a year, and in comparison to upgrade a fencing for a farm, it costs about $2 million. So in the grand scheme of things, more needs to be done. But my second supplementary question—
Senator Payman, please resume your seat. Senator McKenzie, you are out of line. You completely drowned out the senator who has got the legitimate right to ask the question. You completely drowned her out. Please reset the clock, and Senator Payman, please begin your question again.
Thank you, President. Will the Minister for Agriculture meet with WA sheep farmers when Cabinet visits WA in September?
Thank you, Senator Payman. Minister McCarthy.
Thank you, President, and thank you, Senator, for your question. Clearly, the minister, like me, has just started in her portfolio, and I have every confidence that she's reaching out right across the country in her portfolio area and will no doubt do the same in Western Australia.